Oh wait, so yeah, second Venom layer unboxing of like the capsules, but from the first series, but yeah, because it's like 8 years or what, since like GT was out. I mean, that was basically 2019, but like what I meant is just for the Giuseppe series, and yeah, technically this is gonna be a review for Hazard Base, which is the Venom layer version. This was released in the chipset back in August of 2018. So yeah, that's stickers. It comes with, cause it's like a nicely darker shaded, because this was like lighter and then color was changed apparently from like what they did for the anime, but yeah, from its stock combo. Because I get to do like random combos with this, and yeah, because this is like useful like different types of combinations from the GT era or from the Joseph era. But I said GT because there's sometimes like in the GT boosters or what for like formats and all, and yeah. This one, I've seen a friend who owned it before, but yeah, Deep Chaos, which is like a recolor version of it. Because this baby was from the customized set, then it was released in a main booster, then it was in the random layer. But yeah, the teeth are okay, used for like stamina combinations or defense. But yeah, this one is interesting because I haven't seen Zeus in like having a recolor release from this generation from its system and God, because like its gimmick is just its mana balls. But yeah, really like so because this was like a recolor, then they just forgot and then this motive, except for giving it from systems after Zetsu or not series, they just didn't include anything from the Dark series and all, and from these motives or from the single layer dual layer for else. Next one, Siege Excalibur. It owned like there's no color of this before. I didn't own the color yet, but yeah, both Hasbro and Takara, but yeah. I sometimes thought this was like similar to the one from the Venom booster, because in the second, I mean, Clash Ragnarok the booster from Jujutsu, I mean from the bay that comes with Reg, but like I thought this was the same color as that, but it's like a different one. Oh, this one, decade already that I haven't tried to get this yet, because this bay hasn't been pulled out of Always I told me that, which I wanted to, and I keep getting doubles, and yeah, which is most likely Shelter Regulus, which is like what I wanted for like a decade now, and yeah, because this is the most wanted price bay, because I buy Arby's from this bay, and then I end up getting Blaze Ragnarok and Quark with the and no sign of getting a repeat Adriana. I don't even know, like Udrisiel. I was trying to say the husband name, but yeah. This game is just like having its wings or claws just like spread out. But yeah, decent. Cause like months ago I got the Trident one. Now I'm getting the one which comes with Hezuki base, so I might get another one eventually, but yeah, because I'm gonna complete my burst collection and all, and yeah. So that's about it for now, and yeah. 3, 2, 1, go shoot or let it rip. Alright, so yeah. Storm Spriggan is back in X. And yeah, I don't care how haters just gonna say for this X over because like how tall it is because of like how Spriggan is burstable in burst and due to its T-fill and yeah. Bit is merged. It's like identical to the original one. But like the height is like the same as what Caliber has. Apparently. Like so probably the same weight as well and yeah. Like what I'm trying to say. Despite 270 could have been a 250 or 260 to probably be accurate to Unite itself, but yeah. Because it came from Saber, then Voltacle, and then Colors Nolan, yeah. And Blade is Spriggan. Some Spriggan apparently what I'm trying to say, but like or some Sprayzen. Like I don't know if it's useful as combative flies and all and yeah. Because it's just apparently an extra size of this Burst Bane. Yeah, with the skin layer combined just to give content points and all in. The style on this is like there's a style here like from what they did in Victory Valkyrie and didn't do in Excalibur. What I'm trying to say from here and yeah. There's also a launcher. I didn't try to get open because really they just did that for the reason of the burst release having the launcher too and yeah. Plus yeah, that's my thoughts and I can't be a hater to this and stickers might be applied soon off camera, but yeah. Oh, one more thing. There's also like they did the chip thing they added from here and yeah. So that's about it for now and yeah. I have to move on to the CXC base and that's why so so Phoenix Flare, Magnet Rage, and Knight Fortress. I don't care about the tape, but it was supposed to be like that, but yeah. So like these are 6 expand bays, one's a 6 normal bay, but I just want to start with Flare first. So oops. So this is like Malcut, like Knight and I'm not saying Knight, I'm just trying to say Emperor Knight, but yeah, even Pegasus Blast too. Judging by the shape is like almost identical to Pegasus Blast. No, it's like almost resembling Silver's Flame. too as well, but yeah. So like I'm trying to get the lock chip off, so alright, here we go. So lock chip is Phoenix. Blade is Feather. I mean Flare, not Feather, but yeah. Assist blade is Zillion. No, like Zillion. Zeus somehow, but I mean, I'm just trying to give the name, but yeah. It's also an 80 height ratchet too, but like, judging by the height itself, what I'm trying to say, like, so, because this is just Blast and Flare, I mean, Blast Wheel combined, but yeah. Watch it! Possibly from Spring Skulls release, which is mostly just like a gunmetal version of. Never mind about that. So what I'm trying to say is that this is named a, just like what I'm saying, like Minigo from Spring Skull, and they just like use every single 9-sided ratchet for this Phoenix. I mean, because 960 was on Winged and 970 on Rooted and 980 on the CX Village Phoenix Flare. And the bit is a wall bit, like, not like all ball, if I'm not mistaken, but I was just trying to take the stress. Oh, and yeah. Decent. Like, so, because, like, Neo's, like, used for, like, I mean, wall edge, not wall Neo, but, like, there's, like, so many combinations to use with these parts, and, yeah. Like, similar to Blast, and, yeah. I'm going with Knight now, which is currently Knight Fortress. I'm not gonna use my port play for this, but for, like, my voice, I'm just, like, frustrated and all, because I've been waiting for this for so long, from, like, past 5 days, and I ordered when they were released and all. I was gonna pre-order them, but yeah. And some people say that this Neo has an updated mode, but does it? Doesn't seem to be updated. I just had to find out off camera, but yeah. As I've been hearing about it, and the launcher was okay to be expected. It's just neon green, and here's a ratchet, 870. Like, they found like an 8-sided ratchet, but it's a 70 height instead. I mean, because like multiple types of these ratchets in previous Persona bays and all, and this is my second Persona CX bay because I have Hell's Reaper, and yeah. Alright, let's go with Rain Reach next. And I forgot to mention that this was all my multi-nanner to be expected. And like Ragnar was all my Ikasu's or Jackson Cross's little sister, I think. I'm trying to get the ratchet out, but so goodness me. There we go. So yeah. Oops. Back in my rage. Oh, so I forgot to mention, like, I don't even know the 60 parts properly, so I might not gonna explain because I really know about chips and all, like, the blades, and like, cause I have to like look at the boxes to get the English text, because still I don't even know if I could ever honestly understand this, because I know it's Fortress and then Flow and that's Rage all in. So I might just like talk about it eventually in another video if I possibly talk about these bays again, but yeah. The other thing is like a taller version of Elevate, but yeah, I'll just start for a second, but yeah. The ratchet is a simple ratchet which was debuted in Arc, like Visit Arc a while back, 1 year ago. Plus, it's also decent for Kokomo Original, and yeah. So this is Ragnar. Also, not to mention that this is a homage to Ragnarok and Burst, judging by the shape itself. I have the simulator release, which is right on my bed, too. Apparently, but yeah. Like, the shape and all, and the flames, and yeah. Despite, there's also like a reference to the homage to the Generation 2 because of like how like there's an arc from here and then from right around here to where it forms, and yeah, like so, and that's it for now. Despite I can't give any explanations to these expand or infinity system, but I might make a video explaining about it. But that's it for now of this haul, apparently. But yeah, because I kind of like wanted these bays, like I didn't want it to, because I wanted to only get this, and I didn't even get Night on Spriggan and these layers. Not to mention, I have Bella Griffin coming over soon. Also, like, forgot to say that MA5 Yielding is like almost like taller than 2 operate. Also, like, I don't know if I mispronounced or what. That I guess it was Sister's 9 cursor, but because I think I might have said something wrong, but yeah, because I'm like too tired to wait for this package for like days now, and yeah, so that's it for now, and yeah, peace. Despite there's also an RB I got, but that's gonna be shifted to the second channel sometime later tomorrow or right now, just not sure what time I'm going to post it or edit a video, but maybe soon.